am Mimi. I'm a tour guide in Yokohama, which is just south of Tokyo, but too often skipped by international tourists when they go to see the Big Buddha in Kamakura or the famous hot spring resorts in Hakone. In fact, we are not too far from both of them. In the videos, I'll show you some well-known spots and hidden places in Yokohama, hoping that in the future you will decide to visit Yokohama and get to see them. Today, I'll walk from Rinko Park to Yamashita Park, mostly along the water. I will show you Yokohama's best bay views. I'm in Rinko Park. It faces the port of Yokohama. The Bay Bridge is the entrance to Tokyo Bay. A man came to talk to me while I was setting up my camera.
ドイツも行きましたよ。ビルの清掃やったんですよ。
ああ、そうなんですか。
行っててね、美容室だとかね。その人たちみんな前向きにやってますよ。素晴らしい。
YouTube にいいですか？
あ、出るの？
はい。
いいよ。
One SUP is there. SUP is a stand-up paddle. You can start from the riverbank to the open water. If you want to try, all you need is one extra set of clothing in case you slip into the water, and a few thousand yen. This is the Intercontinental Yokohama Grand Hotel, which evokes the image of a white sail against the blue sea. The Nippon Maru is a cruise ship which has been docked here since April. This is Shinko Pier, or more commonly called Hammerhead. It's Yokohama's newest passenger ship terminal. Marine and Walk is a shopping complex with cafes and restaurants. There are also a few spots where you can snap a photo for Instagram. Port of Yokohama was where Japan's modernization started over 160 years ago. Japan had a closed-door policy for centuries. But in 1853, Commodore Perry came here from America to demand Japan open its port to trade. Upon agreement, the port of Yokohama was finally opened in 1859. People fish here. Let's check the water. I cannot see anything. Let's check with this couple. 釣れます？
今日は3時間。先週は2時間ぐらいで結構いっぱいになりましたけど、貝柱もアジも回遊魚で、東京湾はでも、湾内はほとんど回遊してるので、冬でも僕らはお断りします。
I'm approaching the red brick warehouse. These warehouses were used as customs building until the 80s. Now they were renovated and are used as a shopping mall. This is an old train track. Before commercial airplanes, ships were the only overseas transport. A cruise line between the west coast of North America and Yokohama was very popular in the 1930s. The track was originally made for freight transport, but later to take cruise passengers to and from Tokyo Station. Looks like a great day for motorcycling. Two elephants are doing their jobs blocking the bicyclists and welcoming walkers and joggers. This circling pier from the right side stretching to the water looks like an elephant's trunk. You can see the customs office, also called the Queen, and the prefectural office called the King. Further back area is called Kannai, the old center for business and commerce. I don't think it is a jogger. Let's go down this staircase. The ukiyo-e painting by the third Hiroshige, showing the small boats carrying goods to and from big ships. I'm coming close to the water now. Yokohama Sea Bus is docked here. It's a shuttle boat service between 4 piers in the bay. I'm at the end of the elephant's trunk. This place is surrounded by water. You can see the city, the park areas, red brick warehouse, and Osanbashi International Passenger Terminal. Hi. Most people in Japan have worn masks since the outbreak, but it is hot. I'm trying to switch the camera direction. Here you see the ship, Asuka 2, the capacity of 870 passengers, and her home is here. This terminal building was renovated about 20 years ago. Its unique design has a smooth wooden surface and natural grass patches. A couple in a wedding dress is being photographed. They look very happy. Now let's walk down to the inside of the building. Does this door open? Yes. The cruise passengers usually go through this area, CIQ. Customs, Immigration, and Quarantine. These postcards were given to passengers on ships in the past. They depict life in Japan, such as culture, seasonal events, and different types of work at that time. The ema, votive tablets, we usually see in religious institutions. The tablets with people's wishes are hung here. Now let's get a drink. There are so many drinks to choose from. Only the most popular drinks are sold, so no misses. Did you know that vending machines can be placed on your private residential property in Japan? Lift Discover, here you are. I bought this sour plum flavored drink. A police station. I hope it's not too busy. The corner restaurant called Penny's Diner is recently a hotspot. A singer called Eito, whose song became a hit this year, was working here until recently. These are beautiful ginkgo trees. They are even more beautiful in the autumn. We've come to the final destination, Yamashita Park. There are enough benches for people to keep physical distance. Usually the park is popular with tourists. There are also street performers, musicians, and vendors, but not now. Not only walkers or joggers, we see people coming here for different purposes. In the center of the water fountain is a statue of Guardian of Water. It was given as a present from the city of San Diego. This ship, Hikawamaru, carried the passengers between Yokohama and Seattle from the 1930s. After retirement, the inside of the ship was preserved as a museum and open to the public. Each signal flag stands for a letter of the alphabet. It says JGXC, that's the code name for this ship. The General and Mrs. MacArthur came to this hotel on their honeymoon. Roses bloom in spring and autumn. 1,900 roses are grown here. This 400-meter-long green strip was built with debris from the big earthquake which happened about 100 years ago. The city was also damaged by World War II. Fortunately, most of us have forgotten those sad times. There are many nice cafes on this street. You can also buy a cup of coffee at this Lawson convenience store to take with you and enjoy the view. Please don't miss this structure. This is a drinking fountain presented by the Indian community to commemorate the Indian nationals who lost their lives in the 1923 earthquake. Beautiful mosaic is on the ceiling. Today's tour was nice but really hot. Did you feel it? This summer is really here. I hope you enjoy your summer and to see you in the future.